Why is knowing what you can control important in coaching? Coaching involves various elements. Here, we'll examine why you need to recognise what you can control. Hi, I'm Utilise Silfverberg, and this is Success Partners. Coaching typically involves helping you identify, focusing on aspects of your life that are within your control, such as your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. Whereas those aspects outside your control, such as the actions or behaviours of others, you can generally do nothing about. Then there's also the sphere of influence, which is a situation that you may think you have some control over, but it's a bit like the old adage. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So you've no guarantee any influence you exert will have the outcome you hope for. Therefore, when you focus your energy and efforts on things within your control rather than those outside your control, you'll develop greater self-awareness, resilience, and personal empowerment, making it much more likely you'll achieve your goals. Let's explore a bit of the coaching process. So, step one is identify. First of all, you need to identify what is within your control. Step two is where you explore. Now that you know what's within your control, look at what is working. Invariably, there are things that aren't working, so what is not working for you? What do you want to do more of, less of, or change? Then, step three. Now, choose one thing from step two. For example, when my boss disagrees strongly with me, I want to feel less emotional. This is something, obviously, that you want less of. So, okay, this is something you know in your head that you want, but you need to know what to do. So, set a goal for yourself. So, for example, when my boss disagrees strongly with me, I want to feel cool and calm so that I can think more effectively. Now that you have your goal, step four is to decide what your small action will be. For example, when my boss disagrees strongly with me, I'll pause. Let my solar plexus relax by noticing my belly on my waistband. Repeat what she has said to me, giving me a little bit more time to think. And then I'll say, and, adding my point of view using I statements. Now that you have your goal, imagine doing it. In your mind's eye, see yourself doing this procedure. It can happen really quickly. Hear yourself saying the words in a calm tone of voice and notice the feeling of relaxation. Run through it a few times. Notice if there's anything you'd want to adjust to make it feel even easier to achieve. Then imagine how you'll feel having done this. And it's okay to feel satisfied with yourself. And then wait for the opportunity and just do it. That's all for now. I'd really appreciate a like or a comment. Thanks. See you next time.